Greetings, you guys. What's up, my SiStars? This is the Hidden Gem, aka Queen Esther Tarot. So, yes, I welcome you guys back, or welcome if you guys are new to the channel. This is a fairly new channel, so please show it some love. This channel is for the collective of women and young ladies sent to, heal and edify and find purpose and healing, and expose anything in your life that needs to go, whatever, anything in between. We're open to that. So, all right, well, obviously we're doing a blackout read because anytime that I don't use my setup, like I don't have my ring light and my tripod and all of that, the hecticness of setting up and all of that, I do blackouts. But I will post a thumbnail with the cards that I have pulled today, and I've already pre-shuffled. So this is a beautiful message for you guys. It kind of goes hand in hand with the message that I shared earlier about the dream that I had, and I pray that that message was helpful to someone in a positive way, that it not only helps the person listening, but whomever maybe that they've shared the message. So yeah, be sure to share, the videos that you feel like will be helpful. Don't be shy, share, spread the word if you feel like it will be helpful to someone. Like the videos if it genuinely resonates with you. Subscribe if I genuinely resonate with you. And yeah, I appreciate you guys as always. For private readings and coaching sessions, check the description box for more information about that. I am giving away a free coaching session or reading in regards to assistance with life purpose and all of that, wherever your current stance is with that. I will be choosing a winner on Friday, April the 15th. And if you guys haven't already, if you're not up on what the giveaway is, check out some of my latest videos. You'll find it will tell you, it will say in there a free giveaway or whatever. So just click on that video, give you more detail about how to go about that. So anywho, let's get it. So all right, you have the Star, the Magician, the Four of Cups, the World, and the Queen of Cups. So this is all about self-love, and it's ironic because I shared that dream with you guys, and I feel like it's picking up the messages with that. I'm looking at the Star and the World, how, their bodies are exposed, but it's exposed in a way that is, it's just of beauty. It's just of, this is who I am. This is who I am. This is my body. And I'm noticing how the world, she's celebrating the beauty of who she is, her divine self. The Star, sometimes when I see the Star, I think of, someone that's pouring in and pouring out. So pouring out what no longer serves her behind her, and pouring into her future as well. Okay, pouring into her future, pouring into who she is, seeing herself in the reflection of the divine. And I feel that when you this is the thing, we can go off of what society says is trendy, what's in, what's beautiful, what's not, what's hot, whatever. But when we center our view of who we are, thyself, through the image of God, there's a shift in how we see ourselves. There's a shift with how we see ourselves. So when you're looking at yourself from this perspective of, oh, I'm not this enough, I'm not that enough, you feel powerless, right? And that's where the Magician comes in. The power comes from the spirit and then the physical. It's a within then outward power, right? So again, you got a lot of powerful cards. You have 3 out of the 5 cards I pulled that are major arcanas. And I'm just getting to tell you that your power doesn't lie within earthly material things. It is a part of it. We have full governance and dominion over this earth. That is our God-given birthright, right? But we are also connected to the higher realms, the spirit. So when you connect with who you are on that level, who you are, you got to ask God, who am I? Show me. If you don't know who you are, ask God to reveal that to you. Who am I? Who am I in God's eyes? Who am I in God's eyes is the thing to tell yourself, or ask yourself this question and really sit with it. If you know who you are in God, you got to remind yourself and speak that over your life constantly. And that is something that God has been working with me on for a long time. Like, this ain't nothing that I have not experienced and is not currently experiencing, where you deal with how you see yourself and the image of yourself from a distorted view, and you have to reverse all those word curses that maybe you spoke even over your own self. So I want to leave with this, because I'm not going to keep you guys too long with this message, but I feel that when you come into that place where you accept who God calls you to be with the 4 cups, you see how he's looking at the 3 cups. He's looking at everybody else, what everybody else got going on, this person, that person, looking at themselves, or looking at everybody else, the world, the 3 cups, the social standards, and then that 1 cup, that Ace of Cups, showing what God is seeing, what God says, and being open to that. Some of us, we're not open to see, or we just are oblivious to even knowing or asking, who are we in God? God made me the way that I am for a reason. And if it's something that I don't like, I'll change it for better health, change it for my own happiness, not for the sense of vanity or to keep up or to appease a man or appease somebody else, for a like, for a comment, for whatever. This is genuinely for myself. That's different. But I feel it, again, this is your self-acceptance, and the Queen of Cups is that self-love. She's holding something that's not even a cup. It's like a big ass chalice. Like, what is it? It's huge. Whatever it is, it's huge. Self-love. Okay, you have the Guardian. You are a light worker. You are a light being. There's so much more to you than this physical body that you have. The card is take time to become aware of and prepare for all continued genesis. Hopefully I'm saying that right. By making your home base secure so you feel safe and protected. So in this instance, the home, I feel like, is thy body. It's your body. Doing what you can to ensure that you're making yourself feel safe and protected through constantly reassuring and nurturing yourself. When you have that word to stand on of who God called you to be, it's a different playing field. It takes time to really grip that in yourself and in your spirit, that this is God called me to be this and that, and this is who I am, my uniqueness. You can embrace your uniqueness without feeling like there's an exemption in comparison to somebody else's uniqueness and beauty. You don't feel that inadequacy anymore, because you know that God called you to be who you are. God called that person and this person to be who they are. So there's no feeling of inadequacy or jealousy or competitiveness, because you're sure of who you are. And sometimes you might, have to remind yourself. And if I'm talking in circles, I apologize. Messages just like, it just it's not all the way. Some things come in as I'm talking and it's just too much, but you get it. So you guys could be water signs. Specifically, I'm seeing Cancer. You could be a Gemini, a Virgo, an Aquarius. You could be a Taurus, a Leo. Be ecstatic. Look at this beautiful card, and she's fully nude. She looks like a kind of like a fairy a little bit. She has all this colorful energy. You're blossoming and blooming, and it's coming from the heart. It's coming from the space, the light. God wants you to know that you're just wonderfully, beautifully made. And on top of that, like, be ecstatic of who you're called. If you don't know what that or who or what you were called to be, like, ask God, ask your spirit team, like, reveal to me. Reveal who she is. Reveal her to me. Reveal her to me. Who is she? Show her. So you guys could have a life path number 30. You could have a life path number 9, a 1, an 8, a 2, a 4. But even if not, if this message resonates with you, take it. I feel like I'm all over the place, y'all. So let me not keep you guys too long. I'm pull a oracle scripture card for you. God will lead the way. It says they were convinced by the power of miraculous signs and wonders and by the power of God's Spirit. Romans 15 and 19. Yes. Ask God to show you. And God will lead you and show you what you need to see about yourself. That is guaranteed. I do believe that. If you see an abundance of feathers, take that as a confirmation after this reading. Especially if, maybe strangely enough, but true, that if you come across a group of feathers that are equal to a number that you resonate with, or your life path number, that is your confirmation from spirit. And from there, God is going to just start revealing to you who you are, what your purpose is, or how much you are loved. It's going to be an unfolding. So I love you guys. Much love. Be blessed, be safe, take care, and I'll catch you guys on the next reading. Thank you so much for listening. Not watching, because you can't, unless you just see like a little bubbles, whatever, because I might put the bubbles in the background. But much love to you. Be blessed. Peace.